Say you can't use your mobile phone when you're flying, right? You have to keep it on.